Bang, bang. What's up, guys? Lunch money time. While Wall Street's trying to get rich, the rest of us just trying to get our lunch money right. I'm here with the intelligent and beautiful Polina Ivailova Marinova Pompliano, P-I-M-P. What's up?
I don't know. My hair is being weird today.
I like the high pony. Is that what they call that?
Ooh, you know a high pony.
It's only because she says that all the time.
I never say
Don't
that.
forget. That lunch money is now sponsored by BlockFi. BlockFi has 3 products. They can allow you to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. You can deposit crypto. You can take out a US dollar loan. Or my favorite product is you can earn up to 8.6% APY in an interest-bearing account. But before we get into the news, we got news about BlockFi. Go to blockfi.com/lunchmoney.
Can I share the news about BlockFi?
Share the news.
Guys, our friend right here, the one
Okay,
and
come on, just tell the
only
news.
Beautiful and intelligent Anthony Pompliano has invested in BlockFi's latest investment round where they raised $50 million in Series C funding. It was led by Anthony and his partners at Morgan Creek Digital.
Well, just to be clear,
alongside,
I didn't do it. It was me, Jason, and Mark.
I said you and your partners
okay.
at,
All right.
okay. And an amazing list of co-investors like Valor Ventures,
Valar,
CMT Digital, Castle Island, Castle Island Ventures, I like that name, Winklevoss Capital, SCB 10X, Avon Ventures, Purple Arch Ventures, Kinetic Capital, Hashkey, Michael Antonov, is he Bulgarian? NBA player Matthew Dellavedova, and 2 prestigious university endowments. Did I do a good job?
BlockFi raised the $50 million Series C. I'm joining the board of directors. It's legit. All right.
Does that make you legit? Does that make me legit?
No, it doesn't make me legit. It just means that I have to do more work. That's fine. Zach, Flory, and the rest of the BlockFi team have done a fantastic job.
Zach has been on
Really,
lunch money.
go check out BlockFi, blockfi.com/lunchmoney. They are doing an absolute crazy job. They've almost 10x'd revenue since the beginning of the year. They've got over $1.5 billion in assets under management, and things are going well. So they're going to take a shot at building a much bigger business.
Zach, the CEO and founder, has been on lunch money.
He has. Zach did a fantastic job on lunch money. He was dropping hot takes all over the place, dropping hot takes like raindrops. Ooh, you never heard that saying before. Go ahead. What's the next one? By the way, blockfi.com/lunchmoney. Go check it out.
You look like a
$50
cat.
million Series C today.
Why do you look like a cat today?
I don't know, because I need a haircut bad. But come on, what's going on? What's going on with Apple?
Apple has become the first U.S. company to reach a $2 trillion market cap.
Apple, you ain't got to be stunting all over BlockFi like that. Damn.
All over. It's the first publicly traded U.S. company to reach a $2 trillion. I mean, publicly, but also like privately, right?
I think it took Apple, what was it, like 20 years, something like that, to reach $1 trillion. I forget how long it took. And now it took 2 years to reach the next trillion. So it's a $2 trillion business.
That's wild. I remember when it hit $1 trillion.
Yeah, I mean, look, one, it's a great business. 2, they got a ton of cash. 3, there's trillions of dollars being pumped into the economy. So, of course, everything's inflated.
But can you believe that it passed Saudi Aramco to become the world's most valuable publicly traded company?
Yeah, of course.
So if you had bought Apple in like 2018 even,
you make a lot of money.
So much money.
Yeah, you'd be up like
Damn.
300-400%. It's only 3 or 4x.
Yeah, but like that's 3 or 4x. You know, I could go buy more. Today I think Starbucks has a buy one get one.
Okay, what's the next thing? By the way, Apple will probably continue to be very dominant for a long period of time, except for if Epic ends up breaking their monopoly on the 30% in the App Store. That'll be something to pay attention to. All right, what's up?
Airbnb files confidential IPO paperwork. I don't know why I'm being so dramatic today.
Bang, bang. Let's go.
So, okay, hold on a second. So 2020 has not been an easy year for Airbnb.
No. We're having
by any means.
We're going to be biased today. We're only going to present positive Airbnb news.
Why?
I was on Airbnb. Through an SPV, I'm an investor in Airbnb, so we want this to go well. We don't want this to go poorly. When they go public, we want the price to go up because then we make money.
I have my opinions.
Okay, share your unbiased opinion. She's such a journalist.
I'm just saying. Airbnb in May laid off nearly 1,900 employees, or about 25% of the company. The company also slashed marketing costs and raised billions of dollars in debt. Numerous short-term rental hosts have also complained about late or missing payments from Airbnb. I'm just saying, get your shit together.
in all seriousness, even though I want this to go well, this is really crazy that the pandemic really, really affected Airbnb. Obviously, people weren't traveling. They also today just announced a ban on global parties. So you can't have more than 16 people come to a...
Wait, that's our next topic. Stop ruining the topic.
I can't see the topic, so whatever. I just read the internet. I regurgitate all the information with my analysis on this fantastic show. And so they had the layoffs. Obviously, revenue's down significantly. But what is more telling to me is the fact that they're trying to go public means that this is such a positive, frothy market that everybody wants to get into the public markets.
I just cannot get it through my head that in a global pandemic where numerous people are laid off or furloughed or don't have jobs, we're talking about how it's such a frothy and great market.
Because the market
is absurd to me.
The market isn't a representation of the economy. It's a representation of central bank actions. So what they basically did is they just threw a bunch of money into the market. It's like you ever go to the ball pit at a McDonald's, in the playground, right? If you go there,
and that's like a COVID pit now.
Yeah, but if you go to the playground and there's no balls in the ball pit, it's kind of boring, right? That's kind of what that's a liquidity crisis. Is there's a bunch of kids playing and there's only one ball in there and everyone's fighting for that one ball, right? So sharp elbows, everyone's trying to get the ball, whatever. When a central bank steps in and does quantitative easing, it's like they pull up a dump truck and they just dump all the balls in there. Now, every kid not only has one ball, every kid's got so many balls they can't carry them all, right? So the market is flush with cash. It's all over the place. And so what do people do when the ball pit is full? They're laying there. They're burying themselves in the ball pit. They're throwing the balls everywhere. They're having a blast. That's what's going on in the markets right now. Is literally there's so much cash sloshing around that all the asset prices have exploded. There's people making tons of money who are in the market, and people literally don't know what to do with all the money.
McDonald's ball pits and central banks only on lunch money.
Yeah, that's a great explanation. I just came up with that off the top of my head.
Do you want to? I know, it's so weird. Do you want to tell people? Do you want to tell people what you were reading last night?
Oh, hand me my book. If you've never read this book, this is a fantastic book. This is a good one right here. The Dao of Capital. It's from Mark Spitznagel.
I love that name, Spitznagel.
Mark Spitznagel used to be at the Chicago Board of Trade, and he basically learned a very important lesson, which is to take small losses every single day and wait for a very big catastrophic event. And so earlier this year, Mark Spitznagel's hedge fund was up over 4,000%. And what he basically does is he basically buys out of the money derivatives, and he loses a little bit of money every single day. And then when there's a big market downturn, he makes an absolute killing. But he only makes that killing, every 5 or 10 years. And so earlier this year, he made 4,000%, which is better performance than most hedge funds over the last decade. But he's lost money every single day up until that point. And so this book, The Dao of Capital, is all about, it's not about the end result. It's all about the process. But it's very good. Paul Tudor Jones, Nassim Taleb, Steve Forbes, Byron Wien, a bunch of people gave him quotes for it and stuff. So highly suggest going to read it. Okay.
Great.
What's
okay.
next?
You done? Airbnb.
Did I just do a book review? Go ahead.
Airbnb has put a global ban on all parties and events at its listings for health reasons. But the home sharing platform made the announcement in a blog post saying it would also introduce a property occupancy cap of 16 people. I'm sorry, that's a lot of people. If you don't want a random party to break out, maybe cap it a little lower.
What kind of parties were you going to?
16 people? Do you know what kind of party I can throw with 16
people is like the
ball pit.
16 people is like the pregame for the pregame before the party.
All right. Okay, well, hold on.
Or it's the after party after the after party.
So you know what was funny?
16 people?
So
I'm trying to go to bangers.
With ball pits at McDonald's.
300 people.
All right. So, did we ever tell them about your party at the, what was it called? The lava, no, what was it called?
Where?
At the Jay-Z place?
Ooh, the 40-40 Club.
The 40-40 Club.
I one time accidentally threw a Christmas party
it was not accidental.
At the 40-40 Club. Kind of a lot of people showed up.
I have never seen so many boys, men, whatever you want to call them, coming up to him and being like,
No. The whole idea was we had what? I don't think we had 1,000 people there, but we had a lot.
It was a lot of people.
700-800 people probably showed up to it.
I was very confused.
There was a line out the door.
I was very confused.
And Polina was shook.
I was confused.
And I was like, it's Christmas time. Everyone wants to celebrate. All right, what's going on with the Airbnb?
No.
We couldn't do that in an Airbnb.
So the Airbnb, can you spin that?
No,
so,
come on.
Okay, the Airbnb.
I like being off-center.
Okay, the camera keeps spinning. The Airbnb, yesterday, I was on Airbnb trying to find a house for us and some friends to go away for a weekend. Okay, I typed in 6 people looking for houses with 6 people, and it showed me a lovely, cozy 1-bedroom with 1 bed when I specified I want 6 people.
Maybe they're brothers and sisters and they all sleep in the same bed.
No, I was like, at this point in my life, I want 20 bedrooms that sleep 3 people, not 3 bedrooms that sleep 20 people. Anyway. Okay, so moving on.
Are you ranting about your
I'm
Airbnb
just really
preferences?
upset right now. I want all the balls in the mosh pit.
What's going on with the watch out for hidden fees on college?
All right. So colleges that are still planning to bring students back to campus, they have fees now. They're adding new fees on an already sky-high tuition bill. So some of them are being more transparent than others, but Merrimack College in Massachusetts, for example, students that are taking in-person classes must take a COVID-19 test. To help defray the cost, each student is required to pay a COVID-19 mitigation fee of $950 for the year. So what if you're not going to the school?
If you can't go to college in
person.
person, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
Hot take.
Totally agree.
Because really the only thing that college is good for at this point, for the most part, for most people, is one, to...
Did your voice just crack?
No. I just saw former Trump advisor Steve Bannon was arrested.
On charges of defrauding donors and fundraising scheme.
That's going to be headline news for a couple days.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
The whole idea of college is either to, 1, build your personal network, or 2, to get the social experiences. And so if you don't get either one of those, like, you can learn everything that they teach in the classroom on the internet.
Yeah, and like, for example, University of Michigan will see their student fees increase by nearly $500 in addition to a new $50 health and safety charge. I understand, but also I don't understand.
Yeah, I'm not paying.
Well, you're not going to college. We all know that.
I'm always in school, though.
One time I asked him, I was like, do you think it's worth it for me to get my MBA or something? And he was like, no, just go on YouTube. And I was like, all right. Let's not have that discussion now, yeah.
I mean, you could just go on YouTube, or you could just start a business.
Or you could meet other really smart people, and I could find my engineer there. I could find my COO there. Do you know how to code? Unless you start learning how to code.
That's sheep mentality.
You're a sheep.
You could build all kinds of stuff. You don't even need to know how to code anymore. There's the no-code trend.
Didn't you just say in a previous lunch money that you wanted to learn how to code this year?
Yeah, I should. But I got other things I'm working on at the moment.
When is my birthday?
August 21st. Oh, I mean 23rd. No, 26th. No, 24th.
Thank you.
I know.
Okay. Tiger King Zoo is closing and will become a film set dedicated to TV content.
It was Carol fucking Baskin.
So Jeff Lowe, who took ownership of the park after the film came out, announced on Facebook that the old zoo will close effective immediately because he was forced to. And the new park will, at least for the foreseeable future, be a private film set for Tiger King related television content for cable and streaming services.
Smart. He basically built a set. Look, this guy, Jeff Lowe, is backing into some super lucky situations because that guy was up shit.
A scumbag.
Yeah, he was up. Hey, can't be calling people that. Just be nice to people.
You just said it was Carol fucking Baskin.
Yeah, it was. I was mimicking somebody. It's fine.
I was too.
I think this is how debates in our household go. I think that Jeff Lowe was up Schitt's Creek, and now all of a sudden this movie comes out, or documentary, or whatever, it goes viral.
That's
now
true.
He's like, oh, look at me, I'm a film producer.
Well, the judge ruled that you have to shut the frickin' thing.
Yeah, I see, but it went to Carol Baskin. I told you. That's why it got shut down, because it literally was Carol Baskin. Just stating the facts. All right, what's next?
But that's it.
I know. What's your joke?
Oh, yeah, I was looking up jokes. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, do not look up funny marriage jokes. Those are not funny. All right, I don't...
What's next?
I don't think... Hold on. Give me a second. What do you call... Hold on. Oh my God, we've done all of these, guys. Okay, what do you call the fear of being trapped in a chimney?
Fat.
Kind of. Claustrophobia.
What?
Claustrophobia, like...
Oh, like Santa Claus?
Yeah. See,
these jokes are so bad.
You gotta be a little intelligent.
No, these jokes are... I literally said, oh, like Santa Claus.
Well,
these jokes are so bad.
Okay,
but guys, guess what? August 24th is Polina's birthday. I don't have any ideas as to what to do. I don't know what to get her for a gift. So you should leave a comment so that you can help me. And then it'll be like me and you guys give her something for her birthday.
They're going to say a Bitcoin. Don't say a Bitcoin. I don't
No, she's not getting any Bitcoin. Come on. You guys think I'm crazy?
Also, look at how funny my hair...
All right, guys. That's it for lunch money today. While Wall Street's trying to get rich, the rest of us just trying to get our lunch money right. We will see you tomorrow.
Bang, bang. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lunch Money as much as we did.
And don't forget, Lunch Money is now sponsored by BlockFi, so go check them out. There's a link in the description that you can click on. I'm an investor, a user, and a huge fan. What?
You're a bigger fan of BlockFi than you are of me?
BlockFi is my second favorite thing in the world behind Polina. They've got 3 products. They can give you a US dollar loan. You can earn up to 8.6% interest on an interest-bearing account, or you can buy and sell cryptocurrencies on their crypto exchange. I personally use the interest-bearing account. There's not very many places where you'll find up to 8.6% interest on a deposit in an interest-bearing account. Go do your own research. There's risk associated, but 8.6% is pretty compelling. So click on the link in the description. Say thanks to the folks at BlockFi. Subscribe to our channel. Like the video. Annoy Polina in the comments. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
And be kind to your friends.